Dun dun dun. Good evening, my good people. It's your boy Art Czar back with you live in effect for yet another coach reveal and review. What we have here tonight is something for the ladies. Very, very, very nice product. What we have here is called the Coach Ava Signature Women's Tote. Okay? This is a very, very finely made product. You can see that it has the Coach signature monogram with the interlocking C's, which basically means this is a outlet item because the C's are dark and the background browns in the signature canvas are lighter colored brown. Okay, that's how you know. All right, so let's start with this. I like this raised seal with the Coach carriage on it. Okay, that's one of my favorite touches on it right there. That raised seal with the carriage. The New York raised logo emblem. That's something about, retail tends to not use that so much. They do on certain items. They don't use the raised Coach emblem on pretty much a lot of their stuff. They don't. Sometimes they do. They have more of a embossed type of effect to it. But this offers something else for the outlet line. I think it's pretty cool that Outlet does that. That's a really nice touch. You have a signature leather piece here, or let's say a refined calfskin leather piece. It's brown, it's a saddle color, and you have the brass fittings to lock around this to interlock it. It's kind of cool how they did that. They got these nice little wide-shaped, oval-shaped brass locking rings to lock this to the handle. And that is how you know with a woman's tote, they're going to have really thin handles. Men's totes have really thick handles. In case you guys out there are wondering, okay, Art Czar doesn't like women's products in terms of me carrying them. I like to see women carry them, but not for myself. So let me kind of tell you how. If you look at my men's tote here, you'll notice that it is very tall. It's a tall tote. Okay, it's not the type of thing that's going to be a very, very small item or small tote for men. And then you look at the handles. See how thick and short these handles are? That is going to be your difference in a man's tote and a women's tote. My Metropolitan tote right here has these thick, manly handles. Now a woman can carry this too. It's a unisex. Women can carry this tote, so it's nothing wrong with that. If she likes to carry it and she wants it, hey, go, all power to you, more power to you. Go out and make it happen. Okay. You won't get any flack from me about it, okay? But it is a men's tote. It was designed for men because of the thick, short handles. But this is my Metropolitan tote. Now, you juxtapose that. If you juxtapose it to this type of a tote, okay, the Ava women's tote, you see that women's totes are generally thinner. The bag itself will be a lot thinner. That's something I'm actually noticing by studying this stuff, really hardcore with it. It's a thin type of tote. That Metropolitan tote has glove tan leather and it's very thick. This one is very thin. And then the straps, see how thin these straps are? Okay, but they're nicely made though. Glove tan leather. Well, let me take that back. Not glove tan leather. Refined calf leather. And it's a nice track stitching, double track stitching on both sides, all around this handle. And you have the brass fittings with the refined calfskin tabs to hold it in place, to lock it. This bag also has very, very nice interior pockets. Now this pocket does not have a fastener on it. There's no button or no magnetic feature that keeps it closed. It's just basically a slip pocket, in and out, maybe some chewing gum, something that's not as valuable, because when a woman's carrying this purse around, ladies are not going to want to put an ID or wallets in this because it's exposed unless they're carrying it on the inside. I've seen a lot of ladies do that, and you probably will because the emblem or the logo is going to be facing outward. So you're probably carrying this on the inside for protection. That's pretty much sure that's why they designed it that way. I love the hang tag. It's thick metal piece. It's like it's like a troy ounce of gold. It's really heavy. I've never seen this before. Even on the men's items, we don't get that nice block of gold. We get the leather pull tab or hang tab. So that's what this is, except it is made out of something metallic. I'm not sure what it is, but it's gold and it's beautiful. You're going to get the very nice track, bronze track zipper. And again, bronze or brass hardware on the side of the bag also. When you open her up, it's a pretty spacious bag. Now, I'm not going to take all the items out of here. This bag is not mine. This is for my wife. This is her bag. So it's got nice little pockets in there. You'll get maybe 1 or 2 pockets inside the bag on both sides. Okay, on this side, you'll get another zip pocket, and it zips right around here. So, yep. You boys got the one-handed thing going on tonight, so bear with me, my good people. Okay, so now that opens up. Very nice pocket. Again, a wallet, a clutch wallet, some type of front pocket wallet can fit in there. And this zipper is pretty wide. It goes all the way down. So, ladies, you can get your wallets in there. I've seen you ladies' wallets. They're long, and yeah, you can get it in there. No problem. Your keys can fit in there. Sunglasses. Ladies like to carry the sunglasses in their purse. So you can definitely fit that in there. No problem. This is a very, very spacious bag. It's not as tall as my Metropolitan tote, but for it to be a tote bag of some sort, it's pretty decent. Women can get something in there. I would give it about a good 8 inches in height, 8 to 9 inches in height or / depth. Width, you're going to get about 13 inches in width from the top, and it's going to shrink down to the bottom. You'll probably end up with about a good 10 inches or maybe 12. You get probably a foot down here. Up here, you'll get maybe about 14 inches or so from top left to top right. Okay, so again, this is the signature canvas, by the way. You can scratch this, man. It's not going to get all banged up. I've heard of varying accounts about the longevity of this bag in terms of when you carry it, what's going to happen to it in the certain areas that you don't think about. I heard the first place for these bags to start going is right here in the corners. But let me show you guys something. Coaches actually they probably already thought about that. They double layered this, as you can see. They interlock stitched it, double layered it, and folded it inside. If this stuff starts wearing out, it's going to be because you must be dragging it on the ground when you're carrying it, ladies. And I don't think a wonderful lady will ever do that to her Coach items. I just don't see it happening. This item will always be affixed to the young lady's shoulder or in the clutch of her palms of her hand. But it's never going to be drug on the ground where this gets exposed because the street will rip it to shreds. I don't see that happening. Anyway, this is a very well made item. This bag is very well made. Definitely not cheap. I don't even remember how much this thing costs because she has a nice collection, and so do I. I can't keep track of all these Coach items, my good people. Please don't take it out on me. Just have some patience and take pity on you, boy. Too many items. I just know it was a really, really good deal. Maybe a couple $100 or so. That's what we got this for. But anyway, you're going to find that once you're shopping for your ladies out there, guys, you can go to the Coach store and pick up some really nice items out of there, and it won't kill your pocket. Okay, unlike going to like Louis Vuitton stores and places like that, where you're going to obviously run into some of the name quote unquote parameters that's going to make you spend all this capital that you really shouldn't be spending. But that's neither here nor there. Coach is where you want to be. This is where I will dedicate the most of my resources and my time and patience and all of my loyalty will go to Coach. Always will, always has been, and always will continue to do so. Okay? So guys, again, this is the Ava Women's Tote. This in the signature coated canvas. Also, refined calfskin on both sides. Keep it upright and sturdy to carry it so it doesn't rip and doesn't pop and things like that in your hands. That's pretty much it for this bag, guys. It's pretty self-explanatory. Nothing really, really out of the ordinary for it. Just a very, very nice item that's ready to be owned by a very special young lady out there. So get to the Coach store and pick this up, guys. This was your boy and is your boy Art Zarp, giving you the wonderful goods on time by design in your mind every time. Okay? So I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe to the content. Leave a comment down below if there's something you want me to know. Okay? Questions you want me to answer. I'll get back to you. But in the meantime, it's your boy, and I am out. Peace.